Good morning. We're back again. Nook shopping. Oh yeah, I bought a thing of music yesterday. I'm gonna try to go in and buy music each day if I haven't already gotten that specific song. I know it's gonna be kind of hard to keep up with which ones I have unless it tells me. But even then, we can always just sell it later. You don't have any songs you can register? What? Oh, I gotta open it. Yeah. A little bit more laid back. So, ooh, we already, I think this is already some hybrid flowers. I can't really tell what color that is. It just looks yellow to me, but getting some of these growing in. And we're getting some pink ones right here. That's cool. This one we're getting... that just looks like white to me. I also have some more of them growing over on this side. Just different kinds of flowers that I have. Let's go ahead and water these actually. We're going to become flower masters. Alrighty. I think that's all of them. That should take care of that for the day. But today will be a pretty good day because the Able Sisters is open. Oh my god. Sometimes when I use the analog stick to like move really quickly or whatever, like when I like push the stick, sometimes it like on the way back to its original position, I guess it like hits like the other direction a little bit, and it like you can see like I'm hitting left, but like he turns a little bit sometimes because the stick like goes too far back into the position, I guess. Sometimes it messes me up. But yeah, the Able Sisters is open, and the incline actually should already be done. So we'll go look at those in just a second. Let me go ahead and grab all of the daily stuff. Hey, that was a gold nugget. So that's pretty hype. But yeah, let me grab all the fossils and try to find the money spot and the money rock and the DIY bottle. And we'll come back in just a minute. Hey, Frida. Ever hear a story so creepy that you get a cold chill right down to your bones? Oh, Evie. One of my favorite reactions is perfect for that. Watch. So, alright, speaking of bones, did you know we settled on top of an ancient burial ground? That's right. There's dinosaur bones all over the place if you know where to look, which means dino ghosts. That one's pretty cool. I kind of like that one. So, I don't know if it actually is like a 100% thing or not, because I know sometimes you'll just find rocks, like the little actual like material rocks sitting beside of regular rocks like these. But more often than not, I find that the money rock has a stone next to it. So I don't know if that's a real like confirmation of it or not, but I don't know. Maybe just a coincidence. Who is that? There's a guy here. Is that Chip? CJ! What up, Fashionista? CJ here, coming at you live from, right in front of you. I'm touring the island looking for fresh faces and fresher fish to show off on my live stream. God. Fishing is reeling in all kinds of streaming numbers right now. Heard of esports? Well, this is sea sports. God. Anyway, I need new fish if I want to keep my followers following. That's where you come in. If you got a fish to sell, then I want to buy. Simple as that. I'll even pay premium. So you cash out, I get new selfies for my blog, and my viewers get to hear me talk fish. Everyone wins. So, how about a challenge, Sea Sports style? Right now, win, and I'll make it ring and talk you up on my stream. Plus, my partner's into making slick collectibles. If you want one, he's so talented. Sea Sports challenge. I want to see those fishing skills, and I know just my viewers do too. Or I know my viewers do too. I can't read today. Here's how it'll go. I'll tell you what fish to catch and you get fishing. But the hook is that it switches up each time. Gotta keep them guessing. Plus, I can't afford another cheating scandal. Alright, that's the dealio. Are you ready for some Sea Sports action? Because it's challenge time. Today I want to showcase a small fry. So surgeon fish-ish in style, or in size. Think you can catch 3 in a row? If you wow my viewers, I'll wow you with some serious bells. I'll buy those fish off of you like that. Let's do it. You got it, chum. Time to drive in and school this challenge. Today I want to see those small fry catching skills. Reel in 3 in a row, all surgeon fish-ish or so in size. As long as it's small, it'll count. So if you spot a crawfish or frog out there, bring it aboard. And don't go catching other size fish, or my subscribers will get mad, and they'll go, and there goes your streak. Oh, and don't let them slip off your hook either. That'll cut your streaks too. Sorry, chat request. I know, so many rules, but I gotta keep folks happy or my views drop. Now, go catch something. What? So, if I'm not mistaken, Chip is the guy who runs the fishing tournament in the games, which I'm pretty sure he still does in this game. But I guess CJ just will buy certain fish off of you, maybe. Is that considered a small fry? That's number 1 of your small fry catching streak. Keep it up. You get to go for 3 in a row. Okay, cool. But yeah, so I guess it's his dad who runs the fishing tournament. So I guess he just wanted to become a live streamer. So that's cool. That looks like it would be a little too big. Hey, here's the thing. My incline. That's super cool. So much easier. You get out of here. Here's the Able Sisters store. There's a small fry. Alright, that's 2 in a row. Bitterling. Small fry number 2. Now I just need to find a 3rd one. Nice. That looks a little bit bigger, but hopefully that's still considered a small fry. Alright, that's small fry number 3, which means you just completed the challenge. Go tell CJ. Alright, cool. Hey, CJ. What's up, Fishadista? Picked a name for your angler Sona yet? What? Huh, you caught 3 fish in a row, and every one was a small fry. Now that's gonna make the chat explode. So much for my Sea Sports challenge. Way to fish. Photo op. What is this? Way to wreck that Sea Sports challenge. What a haul. Hey, want to sell any of those fish? Because I want to buy. I've got bells for nautical miles. So chime on in. Yeah, sure. Show me what you want to sell. Oh, you got a whole school for me. Altogether, that'll be 21.90 bells. Yeah, that'll work. So, if I'm not mistaken, there's also a guy named Flick who will buy bugs from you for like a really high price, or not like a really high price, but much more than the Nooks would buy it for. So I guess this is the equivalent, but he buys fish. So that's actually kind of cool. What was he saying earlier about collectibles? Aren't there collectibles? Ha, knew that it took you. Yeah, you put it in order for collectible. I'll get you a super realistic model of your favorite fish. My partner's a total artist, and I can guarantee these models will make your neighbors jealous. Usually he's all about models of bugs and stuff, but when he's got a fish to work with, his work is amazing. Just bring me 3 of the same kind of fish and I'll get it going for you. All for the low price of nothing. Huh. Alrighty. So I guess if there's a fish that we really want, he'll give us like a model of the fish, or maybe like one of those plaques that you hang up on the wall or something. That would be kind of cool, depending on, you know, which one we want to get. Anyways, let's head over to the museum and see what these fossils are. Hey, wake up! Oh dear, pardon me. Good morning, Dylan. What up, bird? Alright. Let's see what we got. Found something that is not yet part of our steamed collection. It's magnificent indeed. Alright, what you got? Or what do I have that you need? Make a donation. 2 fossils, iguanodon torso and a diplopelvis. Okay. Nope, that should be good. Let me run down here really quick. I want to see, because it's been a couple of days since we've looked. I want to see if there's any like actual visual progress. Oh, it definitely looks like it. I don't remember there being so much stuff scattered around. Yeah, it's actually looking way fuller in here. Obviously, none of these are really complete. That one in the back right up there may be complete, but a lot of these are missing their heads and stuff. Oh, this one's complete, I think. Ankylosaurus. Quetzal. Pteranodon. Oh, the Pteranodon's actually done, so that's cool. Alright, pretty cool. Alrighty, boys, what do you got today? Let me check turnip prices first and foremost. 71. So, I'm pretty sure I'm on a downward sloping... I think I'm on a downward pattern, because Weldon has made us a spreadsheet. And my prices so far are not doing great. Mine went from 78 to 75 to 71, and his are doing about the same thing. His are slowly going down as well. So I'm pretty sure we already have this retro gas pump, so we'll buy this. And from what I've seen online, apparently I don't know for sure if you have to buy like a certain amount of stuff or like a certain like price is worth. But from what it looks like, I think you end up, you end up getting the Nooks to upgrade their store around day 30-ish, like around day 28, I think, of your playthrough. They should like tell you that they're remodeling the next day. So it didn't say whether or not, because I don't think anybody's really been able to confirm that you have to spend a certain amount of money in the store, but yeah. So we don't have to worry about buying as much stuff as I thought we were going to have to. But either way, it's still fun to fill out our catalog here and there. Oh, I didn't even check the wallpapers and stuff. Bamboo screen wall, orange modeled panel. Not really interested in any of that, to be honest. Let me see. Let's look at what was in these, just in case I need to sell them while I'm here. I was out gardening, elbow deep in the dirt, and my face bumped a flower. I'm pretty sure we got this same letter yesterday or the day before. When I got this way cool DIY idea. Let's see what it was. Hyacinth lamp. Well, we didn't have it, so I'm okay with that. What does it look like? Hyacinth lamp. That's kind of cool, so it'll sit on your desk or whatever. And it's not really that expensive or anything. Alright, what's in... I got 2 presents from balloons. 5,000 bells, I'm okay with that. And... Monstera? I don't know what that is. Let's throw it down outside really quick and check. That's one thing I really like about being able to place furniture like out on top of your island, is that I don't have to run all the way to my house just to look at a piece of furniture. Interesting. I'll keep this. I tend to like the little potted plants and stuff like that you can get, so. Alrighty. Let's check out the Able Sisters really quick, because we've not done that yet. Hey there, welcome to the Able Sisters, where we sell fashions made lovingly by Claw. Oh hey, it's the Great Spot Finder. Thanks for picking this fantastic location for us. We've decided to put down roots here on Hampton and keep selling our clothes and accessories. Here, let me give you a quick tour of our shop. Okay, so when you first walk in, you'll find our recommended items right here, front and center. We change these up every single day, to keep things fresh. Then over on the left, you'll find our mannequins. They're dressed up into whatever seasonal outfits we're into. We change them up from time to time rather than daily. Still, we hope you'll be inspired. And of course, if you see something on the mannequins you'd love, you're more than welcome to buy it. Which brings us to the back wall. I can't read. Here you'll find custom designs brought in by our customers. We'd love to display your designs, of course, and if you want any of these designs, they're yours for free. That's kind of cool. Speaking of custom designs, next to the wall displays, you'll find our custom designs portal. You can use that kiosk to order designs from creators all over the world and even share your own. And the last thing I want to tell you about is the fitting room. It's on the right side of the shop in the back. This is where you can go to try on anything that's available for sale that day, including all the color variants. Our display space is limited, so the fitting room is also the place to check out items we couldn't put out. Yeah, the fitting room is really great, and it's a terrific way to see how the outfit is coming together. I think that's everything. Wow, I guess I kind of got chatty there when I'm talking about the shop. We're open every day from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. I hope I'll be seeing you in here lots. I am really into the clothing in this game, so you probably will. Good lord, look at these. What is that jacket? That mannequin is pretty stylish, isn't it? Anything in particular catch your eye? Dance dance team jacket. Dance warm-up pants. Huh. Leather sneakers. So if you're wondering where I got this outfit at, I actually went to a friend of mine's island yesterday and used his Nook, or not his Nook, his Able Sisters shop. So I've already kind of had a little bit of a sneak peek into this, and this is a really cool shop. So just like in New Leaf, I'm not sure what you get in this one, but if you talk to Sable every day, I think she'll kind of like start coming around and being your friend. So you used to get something out of that. I think all they gave you in the last one was the ability to actually scan QR codes and stuff like that to get custom designs. But I think you can do that right away in this game. So she says, sorry, can't talk. But this is the really, really cool part if you've not seen this. Oh, do you need to use the fitting room? Go right ahead. So when you come in here, close the curtain, and you can see all of the clothes they have on sale. And you can like even like put outfits together like while you're browsing through the selection, and like you can see how the outfit will look on you, which is really, really cool. And it'll let you purchase all of the items at once instead of you having to go through and purchase each one individually. So like I could like put together an entire outfit if I wanted to, and then we could buy all of these, which is super cool. Obviously, or well, not obviously, but I'm not really interested in a lot of these items, so we're probably not buying any of this. But there might be some cool stuff. It looks like I have a completely different selection from what he had, so I'm going to run through really quick and see if there's anything I'm actually interested in. These flashy jackets are kind of cool, to be honest. There's a lot of really cool clothing in this game, I've noticed, like from the last ones. The zipper pants are kind of cool, but not really my style. I remember this from New Leaf. I kind of want a pair of high tops because I actually wear high tops. So we'll add those to the cart. Oh, and that's the bottom of the list. Let's just do the high tops then. Yes, please. You want to wear out what you picked out? Yeah, that'll work. Nice. I'll go ahead and ship what you were wearing before directly to your storage at home. Nice. That was actually really cool. So when I did the shopping at his town, it just put the extra stuff in my inventory, so it's really cool that it just sends it straight to your storage. A world of creativity awaits via the Custom Designs portal. Here you can download custom designs from creators all over the world and even share your own. Customers with internet access and a paid Nintendo Switch Online membership can use it. Would you like to access this kiosk now? Yeah, sure. Connecting to the internet. So I've not used this at all. I don't know how it works, because even when I went to his town yesterday, it pretty much told me that only the owner of the town could use the portal. So, oh, well, I'm not really going to be able to use this right now. I mean, I guess I could get on like Reddit or something and try to find somebody who has a design. So, really quickly, as you can see, because I play this on my like monitor, I'll be able to bring that over. But this person on Animal Crossing, user Plump Tomato, actually has a database that we can use. So, if we go up here, we can look at all kinds of cool designs that people have uploaded. And we can even use their little codes and stuff like that to grab their designs, which is kind of cool. So, shout out to them. I'll leave a link to the description of this and this, so that way you guys can use it if you want to. I just want to find one that I may be interested in, just so you guys can see how it works. Alright, so we're going to go with this one right here. So if we search by, I guess this is design ID. MO is already in, so S96M DS5D QY42. And this should be a minty coat. And it is. So we can save that. Custom design app will now open. Select a save slot. So we'll pick the first one because I've not done any of these yet. And cool. So that's how that works. All done. And now, if we want to, we can open up our Designs app. And go over to our Pro Designs. And we can wear this. So that's cool. So that's how that works. I'm going to put this back on because I don't really... I like this outfit a lot, actually, so... But yeah, so that's really cool. If you guys want to use that, feel free to. Link in description. And what else do we want to do today? So let me put some of this stuff away. I think what we're gonna do is I'm torn between whether or not I want to put a bridge here, so that way we can start going to this side of the island a lot easier, or if I want to start building the bridge and the next incline to get our house in the very top right corner of the map. I think what we're going to do is the bridge here, just to make sure like everybody can access the entire island, I guess. So let's do that. Oh, what up, Raymond? Buongiorno. That means I'm gonna be a great giorno in Italian. Oh, okay. I want to chat. There's nothing like spring on Hampton. I'm just basking in it, Dylan. Hey, you got something for me? Let's talk. Did you know we had a visitor recently? Someone by the name of Wolfie. Well, apparently that's their real name, and their stage name is Easy Breezy Chill Soul. Pretty cool, right? I wish I thought of that first. I actually really want to see the interior of his house because we didn't do any sort of like decorating for this one, so it should be like all his like style of furniture, if I'm not mistaken. So let me come in here really quick. I don't know if there's anybody in the campsite either. We need to go check that out. What's in here first? Of course, a cardboard box. Why are there so many cardboard boxes in here all the time? Alright. So, when I walked in here yesterday, he actually gave me the functionality to start using the Amiibo cards if I want to like invite people to the village or the campsite. So, I thought that was really cool. But unfortunately, I don't have any Amiibo cards because I didn't think to buy any beforehand, and they're now, any of the ones that I'm actually interested in are pretty high up in price now because everybody bought the ones that are, you know, popular, I guess. So that is unfortunate. The only one that I think I would actually want is, there's a dog named Shep. And he was like probably my favorite villager in my most recent New Leaf town. But unfortunately, his Amiibo card goes for like $10 to like $25 just for him alone. And I am not trying to pay $10 for just a single like Amiibo card. That just seems like it's not worth doing. Although Shep is very cool and I would love to have him in my town, it just doesn't seem like a smart investment, which is unfortunate. Alright, let's go ahead and I just grabbed the bridge from him. Let's see what he wants us to do next. Yes, I'll explain the last major task for Project K then. We've started gathering feedback from folks on and off the island. Our focus right now should be improving the image of the island and gaining that all-important word-of-mouth marketing. I've asked Isabel to assist with collating the feedback, so talk to her for the latest information. I think Isabel will have some good pointers on how we can improve the island's image as well. In short, we need to increase our population, improve the island's scenery, and turn Hampton into the most charming island it can be. Infrastructure is important, but let's plant flowers and use decorations to make this place look snazzy. Well then, thanks for your help. So, if I'm not mistaken, this should be like the rating system. And if I'm not mistaken, once you get to the highest rating you can get, I think you get the recipe for the golden watering can. As Mr. Nook mentioned, I'm leading a task force that compiles feedback related to the image of the island. Okay, it's just me, though I have always wanted a task force of my very own. Anyway, I won't bore you with the details now, but feel free to ask me about island evaluations anytime. Now then, how can I help you? Well, let's see what it is. Oh, wonderful. It seems you're as excited to hear about the image of our island as I am to talk about it. Well, allow me to explain how the task force, that's me, collects and analyzes the data for my reports. First, I conduct a random polling around the island with residents, visitors, and tourists. Their feedback is then ranked using the well-known 5-star system. The better the balance of natural beauty, development, and decor, the more stars the island receives. That means we need more residents and buildings, proper infrastructure, and well-decorated natural settings. Easy enough, right? But if we can achieve the perfect balance and welcoming environment, our rank is bound to rise. As it stands, we currently we have a 1-star rating. Folks are feeling like we still have some room for improvement. Allow me to read an excerpt from the feedback that I've gathered. It's great that there isn't too much going on. I hope it stays nice and unassuming like me. Well, there you have it. That seemed pretty positive to me. It seems like every piece of feedback we've received is from the same pollee. And while I'm happy to hear that they've enjoyed themselves, we need more residents to get some word of mouth going around or about our island if we want a higher rating. For now, I suggest we focus on growing our population and gathering more varied feedback. If we want to increase the number of residents, first we need to prepare some land to sell. Once we have all of that in order, we can recruit folks to move here. I suggest you visit Mr. Nook's counter and ask him about island infrastructure. I'm sure he'll be happy to sell to set aside land to sell. And there you have it. Just let me know next time you would like to hear the latest island feedback. Alright, cool. So now I guess we're going to have to start building more plots for people to move in, because that seems to be the next step. And once we have a lot of people, we can poll them, I guess, and ask what they want to see in the island, whether it be, more decorations or whatever, whatever they want. Let's talk infrastructure. Sell some land. So you'll help prep some land for a future home. Excellent. I do have to charge a small fee of 10,000 bells, but if someone moves in, you'll earn miles for your effort. Does that sound okay to you? Sure. Well then, first I'll just collect the bells. That'll be 10,000, please. Thank you very much. And just hand over the housing kit you'll need, or I'll just hand over the housing kit you need. Use it to claim a plot for a new house. Just use the kit where you find when you find a good location. Off you go now. Is there anything else I can help you with? I guess we're good. So, how many villagers do we have now? I think we have... So there's me, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 villagers. I think the maximum is 10, so this should put us up to 7. I really don't know where I want to put everybody just yet, because I'm thinking about moving the shops, and if I do that, I would be more than happy to put some villagers on this little island right here. But until I get those moved, I can't really do much about that. So let's put another house over here, I guess. We can just do something like this right here. Yeah, that'll work. If you can't tell already, I'm going for more of like a natural feel, because none of these houses are really like built in like any sort of specific order or anything like that. So, which you can get really like invested in it, and you can get really like technical, and you can plan everything out exactly how you want it to. So, props to anybody who does that. But I like the more natural feel. Alright, we're going to go ahead and place this down. Unfortunately, we can't center that up completely like I would like to, so whenever we get the ability to start terraforming, I'm probably going to have to shape the little river right there a little bit more, so that way it matches. Let's actually keep our bells right now. I may end up trying to go ahead and move one of the stores, if he'll let me, because he was going to let me move my own house for 30,000 bells, and if it's the same price, I'll just go ahead and move the museum or something like that. I wanna either move them over here on this island, or I want to move them. If I can look at the map, there's a little stretch of land over there underneath the very top right of the island, below where I want my house to be. It's a little bit more raised up, but it would be really cool to have all of the shops like going down along that little stretch of land. So that could be kind of cool. There's nobody at the campsite today, so we don't have to worry about that. And I think we are good. I think now that we actually have a plot of land, we may be able to go and use a Nook Miles ticket to actually find a villager to move in for us. So we may end up trying that actually. Let me drop some stuff off really quick and we'll head over to an island. Alrighty, so here we are on an island. I went ahead and talked to Tom Nook, and he said that I think any of the shops, because I tried to do it with the shop and the museum, so any of the like bigger structures, I think like that, he was charging me, or he was going to charge me 50,000 bells to move those instead of 30,000. So that's kind of expensive. I don't have the money for that right now. So I guess after we hopefully make a profit on our turnips, we should be able to start working on that. I don't get islands like this a lot, so I don't know if there's going to be a villager at the top or like where he would be if there would be one. Let me check up here. Oh, there is one. A rhino. Unfortunately, I don't want a duplicate. Like, I don't want two rhinos in the town. So I don't think I'm going to talk to him. So that's kind of crappy of me, but oh well. Bird bath. I think we already have that. Yeah, we do. Oh well. At least we did find a new villager. So, I mean, there's that. I didn't really want these. I'm going to hit all these rocks and stuff and try to get some golden nuggets really quick. And then I guess we'll head back to the town. Alrighty. So, back on the island. Looks like it's going to rain today, actually. I don't really have anything else to do today, so I think we're going to call it here. Since CJ is in our town, actually, and he will buy like fish at a pretty decent price. If it starts raining, hopefully we can catch some coelacanth to sell him. But I'm just going to try to do some off-camera fishing here and there to try to get some money from him. So hopefully we can start paying off this bridge and start, you know, just collecting money for different endeavors. So yeah, I think that's going to be about it. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.
와